Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk, man. Who in here with me? Who want to talk about this Cardinals game? Who want to talk about the Cardinals game with a brother? Who in here? What's going on? I'm pretty sure Dallas knows they can't overlook nobody with the defense we have given up points like we do. Hey, you right. You were right. What's going on? Shedrick Law, what's going on? Daniel Berry Sports in here. Keith the creator. Yo, Ron, what's good? Big Dow 8604. What's going on? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. Let's talk a little bit. What's going on? How y'all feeling tonight, man? Y'all hit that like as y'all come in. Let's get to it. Peasy Alfuego, what's good? What's good? Keystone, my dog. Jet Lee was popping. Shining Star. What's going on with you, Brandon Mahoney? Commanders over there getting their ass beat. Commanders is overrated. Brad Harris, Leroy Kimball. We're going to talk about that too, bro. If we get Crosby, I'm going crazy. Hey, Crosby out there leaving cryptic messages. Courtney K, what's goody? Troy Ave, what's going on? Cowboy Mike, what's popping? Dare Hughes, what's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Young Wilson, my fault. I seen you slide here. Lou Dog, what's going on? Zachary Armour, what's going on? Make sure I miss my Daniel Balboa, D. What's going on with y'all, man? Los Altos, what's good? Tommy Cota, what's good? Jonathan Player, what's goody? What's goody? What's goody? T-Jack, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? The night before this game, y'all feeling? Y'all nervous? How y'all feeling? I want to know y'all emotions. 89 people in here real quick, 37 likes. Hit that like button as y'all come in for me. Cost you nothing. Appreciate y'all, though. We need to win. Of course, we need to win tomorrow. Israel Johnson was good. And I want to say this while we get to it. I got something to show y'all, man. When we get to 100 likes, I got something to show y'all. We get to 100 likes, I got something to show y'all. Suave D was good. Hope you had a great day, bro. I did. I'm working on some things, though. Working on some things for y'all. I appreciate that $5 super chat. You know what that means. First super chat. Shining Star know the deal. First super chat of the night. Fire emojis in there for my dog, Suave D. I had a great day. Hope you did too. You know what I'm saying? Working through some things, but we good. Cautiously optimistic. I'm optimistic, but I'm not overlooking the Cardinals. I've been saying this for a week. 28-0 is crazy. 28-0 is crazy work. I need y'all to know something. And where's the lead commander at? Where's the lead commander? My number one commander hater. I need to talk to y'all because I foretold of this before anyone else. What did I say? What did I say before the Commanders was getting their ass beat by Seattle, before we beat the anti-lock breaks off the Commanders, before they crash landed back down to earth? What did I say? I said the Commanders is overrated. Before George Pickens became George Pickens and they was trying to say Deebo Samuel was better than him, all of this stuff this offseason, I said, hey, y'all, I'm not giving the Commanders props. I remember when Cowboys fans was giving the Commanders all these props. Just basically just saying, yo, we third in the division, but what we going to do with Jaden Daniels? I said, hold on. Jaden Daniels was struggling with Cooper Rush. Why is we just giving him props? Now the reality is smacking them in their bean, and they don't want to talk about it. They quiet. Lead commander probably deleted his YouTube channel or whatever, his account. He probably done. Sir Lee with the $5 super chat. Murray not playing, so I'm hopeful. Hey, I'm not doing this though, Sir Lee. Appreciate that that super chat. Sir Lee, we did this 2 years ago. The same weekend Trayvon Diggs got hurt. Josh Dobbs was supposed to start because Kyler Murray was out. Remember? I think Kyler Murray tore his ACL. He was out. And we said, oh, that's easy win. And Josh Dobbs proceeded to beat our ass. James Conner, Josh Dobbs, they was running up and down the field on us. Disrespectfully. 148 people. I said at 100 likes, I got something to show y'all. Did we get to 100 likes yet? 26 likes away. I got something to show y'all. I think it's fire, though. So I'm not going to overlook the Cardinals. Not this game. We're not going to do that. We're going to show them the respect they deserve. We're going to go out there and play hard like our playoff lives depend on it, because it do. And we want to even talk about playoffs. And we want to earn the right to discuss playoffs. We need to win this game tomorrow. I've been working on some new things for y'all. I've been trying to update the channel slowly but surely. First thing I want to show y'all, because I'm trying to do better for y'all. Trying to do better. First thing I'm gonna show y'all is the new logo. We working on it. Hold on, let me get to it. The new logo is a work in progress, but we working. Work in progress, but we are working. I'm gonna show y'all that first. You know what I'm saying? Working on the new logo. Want y'all thoughts? What y'all think? New CFT logo. We working. I'm trying to. I know my logo been the same since I started 5 years ago, but we working. This is Paul. Paul said playoffs. We talking playoffs? Yeah, I know we got a long way before we can talk playoffs. We got to actually get to 500. So let's get to 500. That will require 2 wins in a row. Let's get above 500. The unbeaten Keith Murray, my dog. Shout out to my dog Keith. I see your Niners over there doing your thing. I still hate y'all asses, but shout out to the Qs, man. Appreciate that super chat. The unbeaten. Appreciate you, dog. Keep the music. That's tough. Appreciate y'all. I'm working. It ain't done. I'm working. I'm adding some more stuff to it. I got somebody helping me with it. But yeah, that's the logo. That is the logo. So we working. We are working. We want to take this back though. We working. But right before I got on here, speaking of trades, Max Crosby with the Raider Nation. I love y'all with all my heart, or with everything in my heart and soul. Y'all deserve better. Stay as one. It will change. Why it sound like he giving a going away speech? Just Blaze. If Cowboys fan talk, if Washington finished the season on a bad note, would you entertain bringing Quinn back as DC? Quinn ain't getting fired. He not getting fired. They love him. He just made an NFC Championship game. He is golden for at least 3 years. He not getting fired. They will retool the roster before they fire him. So now he not being fired. I like Quinn, but I don't think Quinn want to work for the Jones family no more. I think that ship has sailed. Another 199 super chat for my dog, Keith. My dog. Appreciate you, Q. Sorry I ain't make y'all homecoming, man. Y'all homecoming look fire, man. Happy 20th, though. Happy 20th, though. Let them jackets, too. Y'all don't know what we talking about, but don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Appreciate y'all, man. 92 likes. Can we get 8 more likes so I can show y'all what I got for y'all? I don't know. A bunch of people just left. I don't know where they went. Somebody else must have went live on the brother. Somebody else went live on the brother. But it's all good. My dog Keystone with a 99 super chat. Appreciate you, Keystone. Trey McBride versus Donovan Wilson. I'm nervous, fam. Hey, listen, we got to start thinking what they're gonna do with our people. I appreciate you saying you're nervous, but we got to start thinking what they're gonna do with us. We can't just keep being nervous. We can't be Kevin Hart whenever we see good players on their side. We can't keep doing that. What are they going to do with George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb? Javonte Williams. We need to make them cover our people before we get nervous. I know our defense is weak. Thank you for that $10 super chat. But we need to make them beat us, earn that victory. If we go out there, we already know our defense is bad. Everybody's established. We know the defense is weak. Let's go out there and make some shit happen. Did we get to 100 likes? I want to show y'all the other thing I've been working on with the channel. I think it's fire. We not 1 like away from 100. Somebody hit that like button. Hate the Eagles, but I'm jealous of their front office and their motto. I'm leaving out of here with something. Hey. I give them that. I hate their asses too. I give them that. They stay locked in. Stay looking to earn something and add something. But I got something for y'all, man. I'm working on a logo, to update the channel logo. You know what I'm saying? Also working on the new intro. Y'all know my intro. How long? A lot of you, look, Chef Pope channel member for 10 months. Y'all know my intro. Y'all know my intro. Something big going to happen last minute per usual. I think it's perfect time, and that's why I put that up there. We're going to do something last minute like we always do. Trade is coming before Tuesday. I think we win that game. We're going to go get somebody. I think we're going to go get somebody. I have this feeling that we're going to make a big trade. We're going to give up one of them ones. Just go ahead and understand it, but we don't have to. I think we can get Trey Hendrickson for less than one. Max Crosby will require one, but I think we're going to do something. But check this out. New channel intro. Y'all want to see it? Throw some fire emojis in there. And I ain't done with it. I'm working on it. But I want to show y'all. I can show y'all stuff as we working on it. Throw some fire emojis in there. Y'all want to see the new channel intro. What's up, King of Troll? The Eagles have a GM. They do have a general manager. No, we don't. We don't, though. We don't. We play better at home. We can't go into any every game scared. We can't. That's why I'm smiling. Tired of going into the game shook. Like, can we win? Tired of that. We better than that. Why we always got to be scary? I know I was hyped last game. We got our ass beat. But I hate going in the game shook. I feel like the players feel it. All right, I'm going to run this intro. I see the fire emojis. I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to run it a couple times. I want you to see what y'all think. Actually, before I run the channel intro, let me get this out the way because I know it pisses y'all off every time I do it. Let me shout the channel sponsor out, Sleeper. Shout out to Sleeper. I don't know if y'all did y'all thing. Did y'all picks this week for the Cowboys? But go ahead and do y'all thing. Go do the over on Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, Javonte Williams, because we had an off week last week, and there's no way I believe that our offense is going to be held down like that 2 weeks in a row. So go ahead to Sleeper, set up your channel, set up your account, get 100% deposit match bonus up to $100. Use code CFT. Can't even talk today. And let them take care of you like they've been taking care of me, man. Show Sleeper some love.
Sleeper is the #1 fantasy sports app. It pays to know sports. Pick more or less on top players. Your first pick is on us, so start winning now. Play in Texas, Georgia, Minnesota, and 27 more states. Pick anytime across all sports, pregame or live. Over 10 million players are already on Sleeper. Make your picks count. Score up to 1,000 times your cash. Join today. Get up to $100 credit using code CFT. Call your shot on Sleeper. Download now.
Okay. Now y'all see the Sleeper joint. Shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring the video. Appreciate them. Y'all see the Sleeper joint. Y'all heard that music. That's my original channel music, right? But y'all been begging me to switch the channel music up, so I'm gonna run the new intro. Y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think? I'm gonna run it a couple times, but what y'all think? I think it's dope. I'm trying to improve the channel. Y'all told me y'all love that track. Y'all told me to not let it go. So I'm switching up everything, trying to give y'all a better aesthetic. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll run it again later. I think Crosby finna leave. Now he tired of being a Raider. We gonna see. We gonna see. I'm still adding to it. I got more clips. I got clips of me at games, and I'm trying to build up on it. It takes a while. It takes a while. I'll be doing my own editing. I don't got no team. So we working. You know what I'm saying? But I'll run it one more time and then we get back to business. Just so y'all can see it if you ain't catch it. All right, we're gonna work. We're gonna keep working. You're gonna keep working. I don't want the intro to be too long. Long intros is annoying and people tap out. But yeah, man. Listen, tomorrow's game, man. Jacoby Brissett balling. Jacoby Brissett is balling. He's not a slouch. I know he's lost the games to the Colts. I know he lost the game to the Packers, but he made both of them teams work for those victories. He's a consummate veteran. He can process. He can throw well. Our defense has been looking terrible versus quarterbacks that can throw well. I'm more concerned with the throws than the runs. Y'all worry about Kyler Murray running. Hey, I don't know if y'all noticed how many touchdowns have been scored on the ground with us by a quarterback running this year. It's a marathon, not a race. That's a fact, Chef Pope. Appreciate you, Rich Lloyd. I'm working on it. Let me put y'all on the screen. I appreciate you, bro. I'm working on it. I want to keep improving the channel for y'all. Hit that like button though for me. Where we at? Got 175 people watching. 121. Let me get 29 likes. Let's get it to 150, and then we'll build from there. Henderson might be the one we get, or the Dolphins edges. I think we're gonna get somebody. I don't know who, but there's plenty of options. You got Bradley Chubb, high contract, more older player, but what means you can get him for a lesser pick. Bradley Chubb could probably be had for like a third or lower because his contract is so high in his age, but it's a salary dump. So you taking on a bigger salary, it's a salary dump. We can get him for a third or something like that, or a fourth. Then you got Jalen Phillips or whatever. I think he's going to the Eagles though. There's a lot of smoke for him going to the Eagles, so I'm gonna move on past that. Hendrickson, they said he wasn't going to trade him, but earlier today, Jay Glazer and Rappaport saying I was about to say the Panthers. The Bengals are open for business and willing to trade him. Logan Wilson too. Says Daniel Boba said we need Balboa. My fault. Daniel Balboa said we need a linebacker, and I agree. Logan Wilson from the Bengals is on the market too. So I do think that we in the market for some players. I do. I don't know who we going to get, but I know we're going to get somebody. I think Jerry's going to protect those ones with his life, though. I just don't see him trading no ones unless he can get somebody big. We're not giving up a one for Hendrickson or something like that. We ain't crazy. Cowboys have reached out about Trey Hendrickson, willing to package players. I love that. Where you hear that at? I love that. I'll take it. Hey, who we sending? Let's play who we sending. Betsy Vrazel. What's up, Betsy? I'll roam. NFC is wide open. Laugh out loud, right? I think it's wide open. Who we afraid of? The number one seed in the NFC. We afraid of them? Our division rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. Are we afraid of them? I know we lost that first game, but we pushed them to the brink that first game. And I ain't gonna hold you. If there's a team the Cowboys ain't afraid of, it's the goddamn Eagles. I told y'all that first game. We gonna get blown out. Nah, when Dak is playing, and I wasn't going. I'm not going. I feel like if they the number one seed, I like our chances. That's why it's wide open. If they're the number one seed, I like our chances. Yeah, it's better teams than us right now. We're 3-4-1. I get it. But I'm not afraid. I just watched the Packers lose to the Panthers, who beat us. But we tied the Packers. The Lions lost to the Vikings with J.J. McCarthy at the helm. The 49ers have a good record, but they can lose to anybody. I see what y'all saying. Send Tolbert and Mozzie. Sam Williams. Sam Williams. Sam Williams. All I'm saying is this. No one scares me yet. And I know we ain't a perfect team. We're 3-4-1. I haven't forgotten about that. 3-4-1. Just in case anybody want to remind me, I'm aware. 137 likes. I need 73 likes, 63 likes to get to 200. Let's work on getting to 200. Appreciate y'all. Did I miss a super? No, I didn't. I thought I missed a super. I would love another back. I've been saying go get another back all year. Everybody was acting like I was crazy. Colts lost to the Steelers. Yeah, but they're in the AFC. But I will take your point, A. There's no team that's unbeatable in the league. Is there an unbeatable team in the NFL this year? Who is the team that you just can't beat? The Eagles can pump their chest out and act like they unbeatable all they want to after they went out and got Jair Alexander, who was equivalent to Julio Jones a couple years ago. But you can't lose to the Giants and the Broncos, although the Broncos beat our ass. Broncos own this division, by the way. But you can't lose to the Giants and act like you unbeatable. We need to become 4-4-1. We need to get close to 500. That's a fact. 4-4-1. We need that. We need that. And then we can build from there. That's what we need to do. But when this season started, I was told that the Commanders, the only thing that pisses me off about the Commanders being bad right now is the fact that the Eagles get to play the Commanders 2 out of the 3 last weeks. And the Commanders is trash. That's 2 easy wins for the Eagles. I hate that they get to end their year with that badass team because the NFL thought they was slick. 243 people in here watching. How far are we away? Bet 55 more likes. Get it to 200. The NFL thought they was slick. The NFL tried to crown the Commanders too early. Tell me I'm lying. NFL just knew, okay, the NFC East is going to come down to the Eagles and the Commanders. Let's make them play 2 of the last 3 weeks. Come on, man. Commanders is bun diddles. Commanders is buns. And I know, and I'm going to say something, and it's going to sound cruel, but it is what it is. How many of y'all been watching my channel for a while or since last year at least through last year? How many of y'all was watching me last year? I need a couple of I wases in the chat. Just a couple of I was watching last year. I just need a couple. I'm making a point here. I'm getting somewhere. Just roll with me. 50 likes away from it's 255 people watching. Last 50 people hit the like button. Let's get to 200. Appreciate y'all getting to 150. Last year, I was mad as hell. Dak Prescott got hurt. DeMarcus Lawrence got hurt. I know he's not here no more. Micah Parsons got hurt. Like 5 of our corners got hurt. Diggs was hurt. Bland was hurt. Josh Butler came in. We had him for a minute. He got hurt. Kalen Carson got hurt. Brandon Cooks got hurt. All of our edges got hurt. Marshawn Nealon got hurt. Y'all remember this injury train? Everybody was hurt. Jake Ferguson was hurt. Only person that made it through the whole year was CeeDee Lamb, and he had to play through an AC joint. And as I mentioned again, Dak Prescott got hurt. For anybody that didn't hear that. All right, appreciate. I see all the I was in there. Appreciate y'all. And all last year I said, yo, don't nobody care. Y'all remember them games? I would come after the game and we would watch the whole game together as a family, and we would never hear the commentator say the Cowboys is decimated with injuries. We're going to talk tonight. See, a lot of y'all, I don't forget shit. I'm running it back. I don't remember them last year saying once the Cowboys is decimated with injuries. Cowboys is missing their starting quarterback. They act like Cooper Rush was the starter. I ain't hear there was no sympathy at all the entire year. People made fun of us, joked on us. Eagles blew us out playing our hurt up team. Commanders is the only team that seemed to struggle with us, but everybody else was having fun playing the injured Cowboys. I remember this. And I told y'all then, I said, yo, next year, I'm not going to care. I don't wish injuries. I think injuries suck. Injuries are the biggest equalizer in football. But I told y'all last year, I'm keeping that energy. Don't nobody care? I remember playing the Eagles, and all the content creators thought this shit was funny. Y'all all injured up. It don't matter. Okay. So now, I'm sorry, Commanders fans. I hope everybody gets healthy soon. But when we was hurt up last year, no one cared. We got no sympathy from nobody. Nobody was like, yo, man, Cowboys fans, man, I feel your pain. None. It was just like, yo, man, figure it out. Whatever. Zach Martin was hurt. I forgot Zach Martin was hurt. He was a shell of himself. So now I'm supposed to be feeling bad because people got injuries. I hope your players get healthy. I don't wish injury on nobody. But what I'm not going to do is have a kumbaya circle and say, you know what? They really a better team because nobody did that shit for us. Nobody gave us no type of, yo, man, it's okay. Cowboys gonna be better next year when they get healthy. And I remember being one of the main people, and this is when those March shows I be doing, those February shows, when certain content creators take a couple months off, and I'm consistent back in March, back in early April before the draft, before free agency, when I was like, yo, we're going to be better by next year by default just because we're going to be healthy. Now, are we a world-beating team right now? No. Again, I will reiterate, we are 3-4-1. So we still have work to do. But I know damn well I'm not about to walk around and hold no candlelight vigil for teams that didn't give a damn and wouldn't spit on us if we was on fire. It is what it is. So yeah, when you getting your ass beat, what is it? 31-7 at halftime. Tell your quarterback who's supposed to be top 5. They gave Jaden Daniels top 5 already. They gave him top 5 already. Seattle just had 2 new receivers catch their first NFL TDs. One a rookie and the other off the practice squad. That's a fact, Betsy. Betsy in here spitting. Hold on, Betsy. Fire in this chat for Betsy. Because y'all told me that's what Jaden Daniels would do. Practice squad receiver, one first-year rookie, getting busy. Kuma, salute to the cartel and salute to Rome. What's up, Kuma? What's good with you, bro? Ain't that supposed to be Jaden Daniels? Why is that Sam Darnold? Am I confused? Because they gave this dude top 5. I want y'all to do this, and we'll talk about the Cardinals in 2 seconds. We will. I'm not overlooking them, but some of this shit got to be said. I want y'all, and I want the league to do this. Stop crowning these quarterbacks. Stop crowning these quarterbacks before they come out and put some work in. The same thing y'all hate on Dak Prescott about is the reason these quarterbacks end up looking buns. Stop giving it to him. Y'all know who was Jaden Daniels before Jaden Daniels? See, y'all don't even mention this dude no more. C.J. Stroud. Ty Church on my page. Ty Church on my page. C.J. Stroud. Y'all wanted it. Ooh, he was walking on water. C.J. Stroud next up. He top 5. And I've been here through every step of the way. Every fucking year is a new dude. Caleb Williams. C.J. Stroud. Like, come on, man. We can go down the list of the quarterbacks that just get automatically said are better than our quarterback. And he just keep putting in work, staying top 10, being there. Being there. Who's Stroud? Exactly, Coley Billick. Who's Stroud? But just a year ago, people was telling me C.J. Stroud was that dude. Before him, it was Deshaun Watson. That's right. And they keep coming and going, coming and going, coming and going. Justin Herbert. He automatically better than Dak Prescott. No. Hold on. The dude for the Jags. Trevor Lawrence. No. At some point, y'all got to stop hating. Does Dak have bad games? He just had one. But is he more good than bad? Way more good than bad. Balling. year after year after year. He's been here for a decade. And y'all try to act like that's bad. You can't stand the lead for a decade starting and not be good. You can't win a second team all pro and not be good. You can't lead the league in touchdown passes and not be good. Real 910, appreciate you. Y'all hit the like button for my boy. Appreciate you, bro. Carson Wentz. We can go down the line. It's a lot of them. Tammy Pearson, delusional. I don't know who that is. That looked like some eagle green in her thing. Oh, let me check. Let me check. Let me check. You looking real eaglish from here. I don't like it. Smelling like a cheesesteak. I don't like it. Smell like Cooper Sharp from here. I don't like it. Mahomes had an awful game today. You know what? And hey, Rich Lloyd, one of the rare quarterbacks I'll give a pass. Patrick Mahomes is heading towards GOAT status. You win 3 championships, you can have a bad day. Only thing I ain't like about Pat Mahomes today is watching Tony Romo on his knees, pause, doing ungodly things to to Patrick Mahomes and Josh Allen during the broadcast. We argued about this last week. Y'all remember? I said, yo, Tony be hating on Dak the entire. Did y'all hear Tony hate on either of them today? Once. And yes, there was bad passes. I watched Patrick Mahomes throw a game-ending interception. And Tony Romo said, yeah, it's kind of like a punt. That don't really matter. Kind of like a punt. Oh, the Eagles fans is making their way in here. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Eagles fans is in here. I smelled some cheesesteaks. I smelled it. I was chilling. We was having a good Sunday, and it just started smelling like Ishkabibbles. I knew it. Washington's getting whooped by Seattle right now. I know, Chris. No, I know. I'm not surprised. I told all of y'all and anybody that watched my channel last year that Washington was overrated. I was first to line. And all of y'all wanted to crown them because they beat a beat-up Detroit team to get to the NFC Championship game. And I said, that ain't right. Detroit, you want to talk about injuries. Detroit was best up in that game. But Jaden Daniels handled his business. Rome, you would too if yeah, but that was 10 years ago. He need to let that shit go. I gotta switch back to this conversation. Talk about Romo and Dak. He gotta get that hate out of his heart. Dak didn't make you fail. Dak didn't make you not get it done. And if Dak don't get it done, he can't blame it on Tony Romo or the dude that take his job eventually. But what we're not going to do is hate on this dude for the rest of your life because he took your job. Your back was brittle. You got broke up in Seattle. Dak came in and did what he's supposed to do. That's it. He got to get that hate out of his heart. Hold on. My dog, Don Pope Dada, Rome, trash on the Eagles, not on Philly or my cheesesteaks. Yeah, you can tell I've been to Philly before because I know some of the spots. It's all good. I know what y'all. I like cheesesteaks. Don't my big ass look like I like cheesesteaks? But I got to hit them where it hurt. I know that Philly people hold cheesesteaks to their heart. So this is me talking trash. I don't have a problem with cheesesteaks. They popping. No, David Lawrence. Let me be very clear. I like Tony Romo, the player. I don't like Tony Romo, the commentator, because he has a vendetta versus a quarterback for the same franchise he played for. And they have the same identical career, literally numbers wise as well. You would think he would support him. but he has a vendetta for him because he took his job and it wasn't his fault. Garrett gave him the job. Dak didn't hit him. He didn't Nancy Kerrigan him. He didn't go out there and hit Tony with a bat. Tony got hurt by the Seahawks, but he took all his anger out on the quarterback that took his job. I think Tony was an amazing quarterback. You misreading me. I hate that he is condescending and hateful towards Dak during games. Dak missed a pass. He's like, I don't know if I would have threw that. He should have positioned that better. I don't know about that. He's not processing right today. It's just subliminal after subliminal. And it makes it annoying to listen to. Because I'm like, damn, why you got so much hate for this dude? And then when I listen to him talk about other quarterbacks, it's just glowing remarks all game. That don't make Tony a bad quarterback when he played. I wish Tony got it done. I hope Dak ever gets it done. But if Dak retires now, he ain't nothing but Tony Romo looking in the mirror. They should do the Spider-Man meme because their careers are similar. What happened to Deion Sanders? What I miss? Oh, snap. What happened to Deion Sanders? What I miss? Hold on. Oh, that's Dirty Pool. That's Dirty Pool. I thought something happened to Deion. All right, cool. And people joking, y'all still want Dan Quinn back after this ass whipping? No. Sam Darnold right now is 13 for 13, 229 yards, 4 touchdowns, 158 passer rating. It's not even halftime yet. That was a while ago. He is busting their ass. Damn. Dak took his job. Anyone will be a little salty. I agree with you. You be a little soft for 10 years. Dak ain't still his wife. Come on, y'all. I can't do it. Romo need to get a hug, though. He need to go through therapy. David Lawrence. Romo says nothing but good stuff about Dak. Y'all making stuff. Oh, hey, we can change the subject, but hey, chat. David Lawrence, chat. I'll shut up right now. Am I making this up about Romo and Dak? Just put in the chat. Am I lying? I'm gonna see if y'all ears hear what I hear. Am I making this up? Do y'all hear what I hear or am I tripping? Do y'all be hearing what I'm hearing or am I tripping? Please let me know if I'm tripping. Romo need to stop with the plastic surgery looking like a Lego character. I don't even be looking at Romo's face. I just want to know if y'all think I'm tripping. I don't know. Y'all let me know if y'all hear it or not. Because maybe I'm listening with a biased ear. Y'all just let him know. You look in the chat for yourself, David. Listen with active listening ears. And I don't got no hate. Look, man, the irony is if I had a channel back then, I argued for Tony. I ain't want Dak to take his job. I wanted my veteran quarterback back. When they was arguing, I wanted Tony to come back. I did. The team chose Dak. It is what it is. I swear I ain't got no genuine hate for Tony. I just want his ass to stop hating on our quarterback every time we get him on TV. That shit make me just want to put it on mute. Like, you got it, dog. I don't want to listen. You cool. But anyway, what scares you the most about the Cardinals tomorrow? Tom be hating on. Well, Dak was the last quarterback Tom faced. I understand that. Mimi Williams, what's good? Hey, Rome. Hey, team. What's good with you, Mimi? Cowboys fangirl. Romo definitely was throwing shade. He always throws shade. And I ain't got to convince dude. He hear it. He don't want to hear it. He hear it though. Trade deadline is upon us. Who will we get? I hope we get Jeff Simmons. That's my prediction. I think we're gonna get Jeffrey Simmons. Oh, we get Jeffrey Simmons. It's lit. Go get Jeff Simmons. That's what I want. Jeff Simmons is, but it'll probably be Trey Hendrickson. Jeff Simmons gonna require that one. I don't know if they want to give up that one. So probably Trey Hendrickson. I would take Tony Pollard back too. Y'all ain't trying to hear me though. I would take Tony Pollard back because we need an extra running back. Hey y'all, can I say something to y'all too? Jacoby Brissett looking like an MVP. Jacoby Brissett been playing. Our defense. Y'all said that's what scared y'all the most about the Cardinals. Our defense. That's crazy. Our defense has been playing bad. It's outrageous. Ain't nobody hating on Romo. I ain't got no hate for Romo, yo. I hate his commentary. I don't got hate for his career. I really wish he got it done. I do. I just hate that he hate on our quarterback. Other than that, Romo cool. He got to stop trying to predict stuff in the game, but whatever. Teach his own. Max saying he won out. Man, come on home, Max. Rome, you're one of the best podcasters out here. Hey, David Johnson. I appreciate you. Thank you. That means a lot. Appreciate you. I would take Rico, but Rico is balling. Hey, y'all, look. Hey, where my dog? My dog DMV texts me every week when Rico go crazy. Hey, Rico Dowdle, if you ball like that for the Cowboys, I would have never hated on you. But you balling. I don't know if it's because you heard my streams and you running with a Def Jam vendetta. I don't know what's going on. But Rico Dowdle, hey, dog, look, hats off to Rico Dowdle. You got it, my brother. You are a great running back. I tried to hate. You ain't look like that for the Cowboys. Maybe it was the O-line. I don't know, or the run scheme. But you know what? You sometimes you got to fall back. When you was a Cowboy, you was okay. That's why I was cool with moving you. But now that you're a Panther, you done found your place. You are balling. You deserve your money when you get paid. Keep doing your thing, bro. Dang. Not only did you punish my team when we played you, you playing well versus any defense. Shout out to Rico Dowdle. He didn't shut me up. He didn't shut me up. I hate it because y'all know I was hating on Rico Dowdle. Y'all know I was hating on Rico Dowdle, man, on the regular. But what I'm supposed to say to this? He balling. Y'all know who the best commentator is? It ain't Tom Brady and it ain't Tony Romo. It's the tight end that used to play for the Panthers. What's his name? The best commentating out there. He don't like the Cowboys neither, but it don't matter. He got the best commentating. Now, what's his name? The old tight end that used to play for the Panthers. Why is his name slipping my mind? Somebody gonna know it. I think he the best in the game right now. I love listening to it. When he called games, Greg Olson. Greg Olson, yeah. Greg Olson is nice. I like his commentating. He should have got Brady's job. But they gave him Brady's job to they gave it to Brady because he Tom Brady got a ring. $5 super chat from King the Kid. Appreciate you. We 11th place in the NFC. Even if we win tomorrow, NFC is wide open, but it's a lot of 5+ win teams right now. So we got to start winning games. We do. 100% we do. Let me read this other super chat. I'm gonna come back to yours, King the Kid. Thank you for that $5 super chat. Coley Billick, $4.99 super chat. They know our offensive coordinator, but he knows their defense. Wonder who has the advantage. We do, because we have more offensive firepower than they do. Although they got Trey McBride, I like him. They got decent running backs and stuff. Their offense can't rock with ours. We're at home, and we should ball like we at home. It is what it is. Their offense can't rock with ours. We should take them seriously, but they can't do nothing with us. Back to my man's point. We got a chance to do something funny this week. I'm going to say a scenario that might not happen, but since we're in the hypothetical range, I know Greg Olson do be hating on us too. I ain't gonna lie, he do. He entertaining though. Tony don't be entertaining. Greg Olson is funny. I think a lot of people just hate on the Cowboys because we the Cowboys. We have a much better QB. Yes. Collinsworth be kind of hating on us too, but he kind of more non-biased. Collinsworth ain't as annoying as me. I mean, and Troy ain't that annoying. It's mainly Tony. And Troy be throwing shots too. But I think Troy liked Dak more than Tony. Maybe it's because Tony ain't Troy. What's going on? Ain't take his job. Let's just say the Packers is pissed because they lost today, and they handle their business next week. Beat the Eagles, and of course we beat the Packers. Right? This is hypothetical land. So any Eagles fans in the back that's about to start banging their keyboard or slamming their head to their phone, calm your ass down. It's just hypothetical. All right. So we beat the Cardinals, and the Packers, angry as hell because they lost today, beat the Eagles. The Eagles fall to 6-3 after their bye, which is very possible. The Packers are not a slouch team. This isn't like when the Eagles played the Giants. It's very possible that the Packers, although they lost Tucker Kraft, can win this game. Right? I don't know what I said. AB on it, though. I don't know what I said to get paused, but I'm going to just take your word for it. Sean Barber, Rome is unrealistic. They think we're going to outscore everybody. It is very unrealistic. Fix the defense. Excellent point. But anyway. So then the next week, we have the Raiders. Can we beat the Raiders? We should be able to beat the Raiders. I'm not overlooking them neither because it's the NFL. You can lose any week. But can we beat the Raiders? Okay, not me. AR, cool. Yes. Can the Eagles lose to the Lions? Is it at least possible? Yes. Interception, Washington, 31-7. Yeah, they got some work to do. They're 31-7. Damn. So, if the Eagles drop 2, which is not impossible because this year we've seen them drop 2. We saw them lose to the Broncos and the Giants back-to-back. So, is it possible? Yes. Can they lose to the Packers and the Lions back-to-back? I would like to say it's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's not. That would leave us at 6-4. No. That would leave us at 5-4 in 1. Heading into the Eagles game, they would be at 6-4. Now, I know there's a lot of hypothetical. A lot of shit got to shake perfectly. But let's just say it happened. Let's just say heading into that Eagles game, we also get a bye week in between the Cardinals and the Raiders game. So we can get healthier. We'll have Demarion Overshown, Siobhan Revel. We have a lot of people back for the Raiders game. But let's just say everything goes like it's supposed to. Heading into the Eagles game, it could be for the division. Could be for the division. Not for the division the whole year, but we could catch up. That's all I'm saying. We can get back in this thing. Even if the Eagles split and we win our 2 games, we'll be a game back. We can gain ground by beating them too. All I'm saying is the division is not lost. We need to stack wins, but we need to do something we ain't did all year. We need to win 2 games in a row before I start talking about hypothetical. This is when the reality come back in. Because that sounds good. It sounds phenomenal. But this is when I got to swing the pendulum back to reality. We need to win 2 games in a row. Yes. I can't just keep leaning on what if this, what if that. Ain't no what if nothing. We need to win 2 games in a row. That's it. Then we can talk. Suave D with another $5 super chat. Rome, I actually mentioned that the other night. The game against the Eagles could be for the division lead. It wouldn't surprise me. Suave D, I hope so. And I think I remember you mentioning that. I hope so. But before we got to win tomorrow. Forget what the Eagles is doing. We got to handle the food on our plate. Can we win 2? Yeah, Los Altos, it's crazy how far we've fallen. I'm asking, can we win 2 games in a row? That is damn shame. That's a shame. I'm like, yo, can we just win 2 games? Please? That's sad. King of Trouble, sipping that blue Kool-Aid. I'm not sipping no Kool-Aid. We got to win a game. I'm just putting a scenario out there that if it went that way, it could be perfect. That's a great point. Tatiana, great point. Who's going to help? Who's going to help Siobhan Revel in Overshow? That's a great point. I don't know. Tatiana making excellent points. Who's going to help him? I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a damn shame. I'm sitting over here like, I really don't know who's going to help him. I don't. Because somebody got to do something. It can't just be those two. We can't just wait and rely on them. I believe we can win on tomorrow, but can we win on the road? I don't know. That's another thing we haven't done this year. We ain't won 2 games in a row. We ain't won on the road yet. The Kraken flukes won't do shit. Damn. I ain't gonna lie though. Flukes don't got the benefit of the doubt for me neither. So you're right. Eberflus got to do something. But you know what would help? Let me give y'all a good scenario. This is why I say this is perfect timing. The season is not lost, but we're on the brink. We're on the brink. It's not lost, but we're on the brink. There's too many random losses happening this year and not enough division. Like, we still got a chance. But we beat the Cardinals. Jerry makes a trade. Certain trades send a shockwave through your locker room. We win a game, bring in a Trey Hendrickson or like a Jeff Simmons or something like that, or a Bradley Chubb or something like that. It's a boost to the locker room heading into the bye. We go into the bye 4-4-1 with a trade. It's going to lift the spirits of the team, the fan base. We're going to be rocking for those 2 weeks, focused. And then we come out of the bye with a very beatable team to continue the momentum. That would be a 3-week perfect swing. 3 weeks of momentum is great for this team. Beat the Cardinals, bye week, get healthy, do a trade, beat the Raiders, momentum heading into that Eagles game. That's what I need, positive momentum. And the best thing about the Raiders game, they play in a dome on a fast track. You know that's our vibe. We can 100% go in there and handle our business. Sir Lee, $5 super chat. Say Rome, about to hit this job. Love you guys. Appreciate you, Sir Lee, my dog. Have a great night. Dallas Cowboys for life. Keep doing what you do. We got this tomorrow. We're gonna get this win tomorrow. And if after the game, I'm gonna be live. So tap in tomorrow, bro. Have a good evening, man. Knock that shift out. Hold it down. You don't think Chubb does that? I do. The way our edge has been looking. Now, it ain't the same as Max Crosby, Hendrickson. Those are the 3 trades that will send a jolt through the locker room. I'll give you that. Some trades, it's just like, we got a little better. So maybe you're right. Maybe Bradley Chubb is like, we got a little better. You know what I'm saying? We got a little better. You ain't gonna really brag on that. You bring in Hendrickson, there's some bragging going on. You bring in Hendrickson, you bring in Jeff Simmons, I'm gonna go crazy. You bring in Max Crosby, I'm going crazy. You bring in Bradley Chubb, I might do a little live stream hype, but I ain't gonna act like, what I'm saying, we got Myles Garrett. I don't know why they won't bring in Gilly or Izzy. I don't know, man. I think they're out on Izzy. I would have been brought in Gilmore, but now we to the point where Josh Butler and Siobhan Revel, Kalen Carson is healthy. They're just gonna use the corners on our team. They're not gonna bring nobody in. We're literally right to the point where Revel will be back for the Raiders game. Do I think Revel's going to be the Revel is not like bringing in a world-beating corner. You're just bringing in a corner that's got a little bit more athleticism than others. That's it. At this point, the bye week going to. I know what you mean. At this point, the bye week going to put up 40 on the defense. Damn. At some point, our defense got to be at least serviceable. At this point, teams are saying we can't sleep on the Cowboys. Yeah, that's where we are. That's a fact. That's where we are. They should give Childress a chance. They did. Cowboys Craigslist as defense going to get cooked. Damn. I'm not even mad at y'all. The defense don't deserve no respect right now. They got to earn that. Shante Samuel got a neck injury that he ain't cleared to play on, so he can't help us. If you want to keep it 1,000, he got that neck injury. He can't help us too much. He can't. I think the Cowboys handle their business tomorrow. Who gonna be on my live stream with me tomorrow? Who rocking with your boy after the game? I might go live during the game. How confident am I? If I could put my non-biased hat to the side. No, my bias hat to the side. I'm about 80%. The defense scares me. I can't go 100 with our defense, but our offense is great, and I don't think they can hang with us. It's hard for me to say a game started by Jacoby Brissett and Dak Prescott. It's hard for me to lean towards Jacoby Brissett, although we lost to Josh Dobbs. But I would hope that our team remembers what happened last time. You got to remember what happened to you last time and not let it happen again. You just got to. Sean Barber, I encourage Cowboys fans to boycott 18. They're not. Come on, dog. All you're going to end up with is a stadium filled with opposing fans. Like, it sound good, but we just going to have opposing fans in there. We got 242 likes. I wonder if we can get. Nah, that's probably not going to happen. Let's get it to 250 at least. Did I miss a super? Oh, I think I missed one of the supers. I got Suave. Oh, no, I got that one too. All right, my fault. Clayton Adams out-schemed them. That is our biggest asset for tomorrow. I think Clayton Adams is going to not call a master class, but I think the scheme that he puts forth, our run scheme, I think Javonte Williams will be a big part of tomorrow's game. Bring back play action, run the ball consistently. Don't come out there just throwing. I think we'll be just fine. Jacoby Brissett, all pro. I'm not even mad at y'all being worried about the defense. The defense deserve all of this slander. Y'all don't want people to make jokes on y'all. Go play better. Go be better. The defense deserves all of the slander. Who saw Sam Williams and Dante Fowler being this trash? Not me. I was bragging on them. I was thinking about the rotation. Sam Williams, Dante Fowler, Marshawn Nealon, Donovan Ezeraku. I just knew. Then we brought in Jadeveon Clowney. I said, okay, our edge room is straight. Then I was like, okay, we got Kenny Clark, Osa, you know what I'm saying? Solomon Thomas. D tackle room is straight. I'm just this is when I start getting mad at Eberflus because I'm like, yo, all of them players is bad right now at once. Tatiana, how was Fowler good this year? But not I don't know. I really don't know. How was he good last year, but this year? And that's when I started blaming Eberflus. I don't know. Brissett by the like prime time Peyton Manning. Yo, I don't even understand our team sometimes. We got to build momentum. Damn, Seahawks on the 3 in Commanders territory. Seahawks is beating the anti-lock breaks off of the Commanders. And I don't feel bad at all. Beat their ass. Sam Darnold is 21 out of 23 passes. One's an interception, but he going crazy. And what is Jaden Daniels' stats? Hold on. He 8 of 14 for 89 yards. Buns. Big buns. What Bo Nix do today? He looked terrible. Fucking around with everybody looked good versus us and bad. What's Bo Nix do today? They won. Bo Nix 18 of 37. That is horrible. 2 TDs, but he is 18 of 37. What happened to CJ Stroud? Did he get benched? Damn. Or did he get hurt? Oh, he got hurt. What happened to CJ Stroud? I'm sorry, I'm looking at it right now. Oh, he just got hit really hard. He be all right. He just got hit really hard. I thought he broke concussion. He got hit. He be all right. My quarterback get hit really hard every week. He be all right. I ain't saying concussions is weak, but he be all right. I thought he tore something. He be all right. Take a couple weeks off. He be all right. But I am tired of quarterbacks playing us and looking like all pros. They gotta make a stop. They gotta make a stop. I'm stand. My fault. A stand tomorrow. Can we look halfway decent, please? Let's do that before I get up out of here. What's your score predictions? Before I get up out of here, what's your score predictions? I got work tomorrow. Yes. CFT got a day job. What's your score predictions? Cowboys been averaging 30. 34-27. Cowboys. That's mine. 34-27. Do you think Jalen Brooks gets busy on our Absolutely not. No. No. He better not. I know our defense is bad, but he better not. Kyrie Elam can't cover shit, but he was covering Jalen Brooks in practice, so get back to it. 40. I love you. I'm dropping 40 burgers. I'm going 34-27. 35-24. I'm being too generous. I should go 34-30. Our defense is so goddamn bad. I'm hoping we can hold them under 30. Seattle is just, it's funny. It is funny. 38-17, 45-17. I like it. I like it. Y'all coming to rock with me tomorrow, though? During the game, towards the end of the game, I'll pop in. I'm gonna slide out of here though, because I gotta roll in the morning. Y'all hit that like for me. I appreciate y'all, man, popping in with me. I know I jumped in here super late on a Sunday, super duper late. Y'all still rock with your boy. That's why I love y'all, man. But I gotta slide because I gotta work in the morning. I don't know if y'all do, but I do. But yeah, man, I'll probably try to drop a video during the day tomorrow because we play late, and then I'll see y'all tomorrow night. But look, man, Cowboys gonna win tomorrow. I have no doubt. But we don't need to sleep on them neither. Let me read this last super before I get up out of here. $5 super from my dog Calvin Richard. If we don't win this game, we may as well start talking draft. You ain't lying. Thank you for that $5 super. You ain't lying. If we don't win, that's where we put ourselves in. And I don't want to. I ain't ready to talk draft yet. So win the damn game, Cowboys. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna leave y'all with the channel intro and then I'm out.